Good morning, students. Last time completed activity 13.7, the force on current carrying conductor in magnetic field. Now here in activity 13.7 we have considered the direction of the current and that of magnetic field. If both are perpendicular to each other and found that the force that is perpendicular and the three directions can be illustrated by a simple rule that is called Fleming's left hand rule. Now let us see what is Fleming's left hand rule. Now first of all, according to this rule, stretch a thumb, then forefinger and the middle finger. So these fingers of our left hand, that they are mutually perpendicular. Here this thumb that is at the 90 degree with this fourth finger, and this forefinger is perpendicular, means at the 90 degree with this middle finger. So here the forefinger that shows the direction of the magnetic field, then this middle finger that shows the direction of the current, and this thumb that shows the motion of the conductor. So by this rule we understand the Fleming's left hand rule. Here stretch the thumb, then forefinger and middle finger of left hand in such a way that they are mutually perpendicular, means thumb that is perpendicular to forefinger and forefinger that is perpendicular to middle finger. Now here if the first finger, means forefinger, that shows the direction of magnetic field, second finger that is middle finger that is shows the direction of the current, and then the thumb will point in the direction of motion or the force acting on the conductor. So understood this? If you stretch in this way your left hand, the thumb, forefinger and the middle finger mutually perpendicular, then you know the direction of magnetic field that is perpendicular to the electric current. So maximum force is produced. Okay, so here the maximum force that is acting on the conductor. Now devices which use this current carrying conductors and magnetic field include our electric motor, electric generator, loudspeakers, microphones and measuring instruments. Now next we will learn about it, next session, the electric motor and generator. Now let us see the example number 13.2 on page number 231. An electron enters a magnetic field at right angles to it, as shown in the figure that is given on page. Here the figure is given like this. These arrows shows the magnetic field and this perpendicular direction that shows of electron. Here this electron that is perpendicular to the magnetic field is shown in the figure. So here the direction of the force acting on the electron will be, here four options are given: A, the right, to the left, out of the page or into the page. So what will be the correct option? Here the correct option will be D, because the direction of force is perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field and current as given by Fleming's left hand rule. Now recall that the direction of current is then taken opposite to the direction of the motion of electrons. So the force is directed into the page. So the correct option is into the page, that is option D. Okay. So today we complete this session and tomorrow we shall proceed.